darling, would you fetch me a glass of water, please?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
With ice. Chipped, not cubed.
No problem.
And some lemon with the water.
Lemon.
And would you check and see if there's any oat cakes left, darling? I think I'd prefer shortbread.
Ow!
What's the matter, baby?
Cut my finger slicing lemon.
Oh.
Here.
Thank you. Oh. Darling, I said I wanted shortbread.
Well, we're out. I'll get some tomorrow.
Oh. Okay. Isn't it rather chilly in here?
I'll check the thermostat.
Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot the pencil for my crossword puzzle. Thank you, darling. And put on some music, will you? Something classical, darling.
Oh. Would you like me to hire the Los Angeles Symphony for a private concert? Perhaps you'd like me to bake some shortbread while the musicians drive over.
Well, I'm sorry. I was feeling rather tired tonight. I won't ask for any favors anymore.
Mother, what kind of medication is that?
Multivitamin.
Well, why is it in a prescription bottle?
Because my doctor prescribed this after my last physical.
And what did the doctor say after your physical?
He said I was in my prime. Well, don't I look like a woman who's in her prime?
Yes, Mother, you look wonderful. You know, I'm gonna go and get some shortbread.
Make sure that all these listings are added to our caravan.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and put these new addresses in my Rolodex, will you?
Yes, ma'am. Mother!
What?
Don't even think of it.
Think about what?
Killing yourself. And don't tell me they're vitamins. Oh, Mother, I know the truth.
Beth told you.
Yes.
So you know that I don't have very long to live.
No, Mother, that is baloney. You're too pig-headed to die.
Oh, I wish it were true.
I don't care what your doctor said in England. We're going to get a second opinion. We'll even get a third if we need to.
Darling, I don't want to spend my last days traipsing around from doctor to doctor.
Mother, if you don't make an appointment, I will.
No, it's just a waste of time. If you really want to show you care, buy me some flowers. Maybe a nice orchid.
Now call a doctor.
Well, I'll be damned. Really is you.
Hello, Joseph. It's good to see you again, and I'm flattered that you remembered.
Well, you're not exactly the sort of woman a man is likely to forget, Christy.
Mm-hmm, so I've been told.
You looking fit?
Whew. Sometimes I feel like a 16-year-old.
I bet you do.
You know, I have a little confession to make. I'm not really here for medical reasons.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
I have a little favor to ask you.
Anything you want.
Help me play a joke on my daughter.
What sort of joke?
Try to convince her that I'm not quite as healthy as I look.
You haven't changed a bit, have you? Now, Laura, I've conducted a thorough examination of your mother. And I'm sorry to say, I agree with the previous diagnosis.
And what was her previous diagnosis?
Well, I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
Well, I'd like to hear it from you.
Let me save you from the medicalese, darling. I have a bum ticker.
Well, have you run tests?
Oh, yes. In England, I took every possible kind of test.
Mother, you need the opinion of a local doctor.
Dr. Vernon is a local doctor, darling.
I'm not leaving here until you've tested my mother, and that's that. I'll see you in the lab.
I told her she was a pain.
I think you should call this off now.
Nonsense. I want you to run those tests, and when you get the results, make sure you give them to her, and they are horrendous. And then I am going to make medical history by living another 40 years, and she'll be at my beck and call the entire time. As for you, dear doctor, I have some very special plans for you.
Long before your demise, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
You have a visitor, Miss Hobson.
Well, I'm busy. Who is it?
Dr. Vernon.
Dr. Vernon.
Hello, Christina.
Hello, Joseph. I didn't realize the doctor still made house calls. Come and sit down.
This isn't the sort of information I wanted to give you over the phone.
Well, aren't you laying it on a bit thick? I mean, making a special visit. Laura's going to begin to think there's something going on.
This isn't a game anymore. We're lucky your daughter insisted on the tests. You really are very ill.
Oh, please. I've been faking it.
You have neurosymbiosis.
What? You're kidding?
I'm not kidding. It's a very cruel, degenerative disease.
How degenerative?
First thing to go will be your short-term memory. And then you'll lose muscular control.
What are you trying to tell me?
You're dying.
Well, Mother, you could have called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You stood me up for dinner.
Well, I didn't know we were supposed to have dinner together.
You asked me. It was your idea.
No, I did not.
You did. You said, come and meet you after you had your hair cut.
I didn't have a hair appointment today.
Okay. 6 o'clock, meet Mother at Berenger's salon. Hello?
Berenger's for Miss Hobson, please.
Sure, just a moment. Surprise, surprise, Mother. It's Berenger's for you.
Hello, this is Christina Hobson.
Yes, we have you here for 6 o'clock.
Are you certain I had a booking today?
Absolutely.
Right. I'll reschedule, thank you.
Thank you.
Must have slipped my mind.
Yes, like leaving your Cartier earrings in my purse.
What?
Did you borrow my purse?
No.
You know, Mother, maybe you should check with your doctor that forgetfulness isn't a side effect of your medication. Your memory seems to be so full of holes, it's like Swiss cheese. Looking for something?
My car keys. I know I put them in my purse, but they're gone.
Oh, well, you'll find them.
Move it. They're nowhere. That's it. I've lost it. No, I've lost it. My mind. The doctor said that my memory would be the first thing to go.
Maybe you should take a pill.
No, it's too late for pills. It's too late for anything.
I'd hate to see these go to waste. Yeah, they're good.
What are you doing?
Oh, I love peppermint.
You knew.
Well, when I saw you take a handful, I took them to the pharmacist to find out how dangerous they were.
You let me go to a doctor when you knew I was healthy?
I sure did.
Well, you can stop looking so smug. Those tests have shown that I really am sick.
I put you...
You did what?